What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and today we have the OutIn Nano. This is a portable electric espresso machine. We are definitely in the future, guys. Now we have portable espresso machines, so that we're super spoiled by technology. But yeah, this one is really cool. This is called the OutIn Nano. And before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Vegas Near Me. Vegas Near Me is an amazing app. If you decide to visit Vegas, or even better, live in Vegas, I bet you anything that this is going to find places that you never even knew existed. Helps you find a ton of great places. Lets you have an interactive 3D map that even shows you inside of some of the biggest casinos and companies and organizations over there, so you know exactly how to get around and where to find the best stuff. Definitely check them out. So, OutIn Nano. Outing with OutIn. Let's go ahead and open this up. Have an OutIn day. They're definitely going with the brand here. Be the next one. So let's see. Step towards Kaiser Mountain with OutIn, a sustainable journey for generations to come. Very nice. Always love sustainable tech. Will be interesting to see how this works and everything. Oh, it does have recipes as well. How to make an Americano, a latte, a mocha, or a con pana. Oh, very nice. So it has lots of recipes there. That's cool to see. Now, this shows you all the information about it, how many cups you can get. Actually, let me go ahead and grab my phone and I'll show you guys. There we go. So we can see all of the different things here. We can see how many cups you can get. What should you do if the coffee doesn't come out? What should you do if the machine doesn't work? How to avoid water leakage? And what should you do if coffee is not hot? So this is kind of like the troubleshooting here. Very nice. And we do have some more stuff in here. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. So this is the quick start guide, how to use our Nano. So step 1, add capsule of ground coffee to the holder. Step 2, put the holder into the portafilter. Step 3, screw the portafilter onto the coffee maker. Step 4, pour 50 to 80 milliliters of hot or cold water into the tank. And then step 5, press the button for 2 seconds to automatically heat and extract. If you press the button for 5 seconds or quickly press the button twice, it'll automatically extract and won't heat the water. Alright, so I'm excited to see it. We've got some really cool stickers here. So those are going on my travel bag, on my suitcase. Next time we go to CES, you'll probably see that there. And then we have the OutIn Nano user guide for all the really detailed information of how to use it. Very well packaged here. It has a full foam on the top and the bottom. Let me go ahead and show you that as well using my phone. Wow, looks really nice. And here it is, the OutIn. So let's go ahead and peel this off. There we go. And we can go ahead and put the top back on. There is a vacuum seal on that. You can hear it when you place it on. We have the bottom cup here, which we can place on as well. That's where the coffee goes. We've got a measuring cup and a filter here. Now, if you're brewing with a capsule, it does have a capsule adapter also included. And we do have a USB-C to C to charge it. So let's go ahead and close this up here. All right, now the fun part. How do we use it? So this is the OutIn Nano, and we have a couple options of how we can actually use the device. So this is the bottom part that screws in, of course, and then we have 2 different ways to add coffee to this. So the first way is with just regular ground coffee. So you get a coffee bag like this, and you get this adapter. So you pop the top off, and you can use this little cup here to go ahead and put some coffee in here and then tamper it down with the cup itself. It's the perfect fit. And the next method, we've got a whole Starbucks over here, is to use these little espresso roast, I don't want to say K-cups, but they're aluminum capsules, they're called. Let's go ahead and open one of these up and take a look at what they look like, because I've never actually used these. So we've got a nice little Starbucks capsule there. Now with this one, all you're going to do is, if you take a look on the inside here, it actually has some little knives there that do some cutting, and you drop this capsule in. Make sure it slides in really good and you could hear the air come out of it. Then we're going to place it onto our lid here, our adapter, and close this up. Now I'm going to place this on the cup just to be safe and open up the top. Thankfully, I also have some water, which is over there. And we're just going to pour some water into the device. it actually has, oops, I dropped some. It actually has a fill line to tell you how much needs to be filled. And then once you do that, you can just go ahead and close the water up there and you're good to go. Now we're going to hold this for 2 seconds and you'll hear a beep. And this will take 200 seconds, so about 2.5 minutes to finish up. So we're just going to let it kind of seep here and see what happens. You can see the progress as well along the bottom. There's a progress bar, so that's kind of useful. All right, and it finished, and you can hear that it's actually dispensing now. If we take this off, you can actually see it as well. Ooh, that is some nice looking espresso. Oh, it smells so good too. Look at that. And just like that, you've got a perfect shot of espresso. Now, I probably wouldn't drink this on its own because that is probably very, very strong. So I've actually got a little bit of milk over here. So we're gonna make ourselves a nice little latte, but I'm fancy, so I'm gonna add some extra stuff. So I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. Ooh, and it is hot. Very nice to see from a battery operated device. Getting the stuff that hot is really cool. We picked up some, Starbucks is not a sponsor, believe it or not. We picked up some Starbucks here. So let's go ahead and add the tiniest bit because it's such a small amount. And we're just going to, it still feels like that was too much. And then just for a little love on top, some cold foam. Really make this an American coffee with all the sugar and everything, but it's going to be delicious. We want to give our a shot. Look at that. Nice little quick layer of cold foam. Then you can just enjoy your latte. Easy as that. Delicious. Very, very strong still. I might need a little more of the creamer because, my goodness, if you want a strong coffee, this will do it. There it goes. I think I just needed to mix up a little bit. No, that's still very strong. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to OutIn. Oops, I'm making a mess over here. Make sure I clean that up before anything. For sending this over. And thank you for watching. Hope you have a good one. Peace. About a new device, unboxing kudos, we rock that pseudo administrative elevator command. We build it up or break it down in that virtual lab. From conversations to games to interviews with a broader view. He keeps it fresh, always brings something new. It's MikeTheTech, MikeTheTech, the architect. MikeTheTech, yeah, MikeTheTech, the architect.